Early, but are you still recovering from changing your clock an hour forward over the weekend? Well, imagine if there was no more springing forward or falling back.
One lawmaker wants to make daylight saving time a thing of the past for everyone in Texas. Alicia Inns has more on how you can weigh in during a hearing today. I think a lot of people have something to say about this one.
That's for sure. Definitely opinionated people on this topic, Sally and Brian. And you know, we are talking about House Bill 150, and it's actually moving very quickly. It was drafted in November. Now there's a public hearing today, and if it passes, it could go into effect as soon as September 1st. Now, Representative Dan Flynn says he got the idea after finding the hour switchover pretty frustrating. Well, then he also realized there are safety benefits. Flynn says some children have to head to school before the sun comes up, and that's just not safe. There's also research that says switching back and forth is bad on our health.
Central Standard Time, or as I call it, Texas time, is what we should be going by. And it's really kind of been interesting because so many people say they just don't like to have to put up with it. Another one of the myths that it was going to save us a lot of money. Well, there's an Indiana study that says it actually cost us more money.
Now, right now, Hawaii and Arizona are the only two states in the country that do not use daylight saving time. And you know, Sally, there's also a big question. Some people wonder about, well, what about the agricultural business? Do farmers, would they suffer if we got rid of daylight saving time? Well, coming up, I'm going to dispel a very big myth, and you're actually going to hear from the ag commissioner himself. That's all new in the next 30 minutes.
Okay, I wonder if people are as passionate about gaining an hour of sleep. It's when we lose an hour
exactly
that we start to get a little upset on that one. All right, Alicia, thank you. Texas is not the only state considering to eliminate the twice-a-year time change that Alicia has been talking about. The states of Utah and Nebraska also thinking about dropping it. Lawmakers in Missouri are looking over a plan as well to give more people daylight hours. Psychology professor Grant Jones says extra daylight would actually help those who suffer from what they call seasonal affect disorder.
The seasonal affect disorder have a vitamin D deficiency, and so when you get in sunlight outside, you're able to convert more vitamin D into the system, and it elevates mood.
Well, saving energy has been one of the main reasons behind the time change, but nixing it has gained momentum following several studies that show the negative impact behind sad seasonal shift changes as well. A study from Lawrence University found people drive faster and pedestrians are typically less attentive during the first week after a time change. Another study by Accident Analysis and Prevention found keeping the extra sunlight in the evening year-round would save the lives of 170 pedestrians a year.